Black History Month, Newsy is celebrating the diversity of the Black community. Tonight, we recognize a small Black-owned business making strides to help women embrace their natural hair and love the skin they're in. Joining me tonight from Decatur, Georgia, just outside of Atlanta, it's Kyra Young, CEO and co-founder of Kyras Shea Medleys, an all-natural hair and skincare line. I like it when people wave when we introduce them. I can tell why you're an entrepreneur. So, Kyra, congratulations on your business, and talk to me about your journey to start your business.
Thank you so much. So I was actually still a student. I was going to UCLA, and at the time I was looking for products for my hair and skin, and I unfortunately wasn't really able to find any for women of color. So I decided to create my own. So I went on Amazon, bought me some shea butter because it was a product that a lot of African women use on their hair and their skin. And I tried it out. My skin loved it. My hair loved it. And I was like, okay, I have something here. So I kind of went home, played with some ingredients that my grandmother and my mom taught me about, like aloe vera, coconut oil, olive oil, and made my own buttercream. And from there, it started to take off. A lot of my family and friends got a hold of it. My now fiance, then boyfriend, shared it with his family and friends. And they were like, you guys need to start a business. We're just like, wait, how are we going to do that? We're the first in our families to start a business. We have no experience, no network. How are we going to do this? And we just took a risk. We used some of the savings that we had and just started to see where it went. And Kyras Shea Medleys was born literally from an idea.
That's fantastic. You know, and this country creates opportunities like that. Nice to have your family backing as well. And congratulations are in order for you as well. You were one of 10 Black-owned businesses nominated by Grammy-winning singer Ciara to take part in a mentorship program funded through Facebook's parent company, Meta. What kind of difference will that make for you and your business?
Wow. I mean, it was such an honor. Like, I can't even explain how much Meta is doing for minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses. This opportunity is literally giving us direct mentorship with Meta reps in digital advertising, and they're giving us $10,000 in ad credits to practice what they're teaching us. Like, it's unheard of. Like, what it's going to do for our business is literally boost and scale our marketing, our funnels, like everything that we need to boost traffic to our website. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, it is crazy. And when I say Meta is literally here, they are here for us. They're giving us the resources. They're giving us the tools.
That's wonderful. That's so wonderful. And Meta's Global State of Small Business report revealed an unfortunate truth, though, that Black-owned small businesses faced higher closure rates and more lost sales than their peers. What type of challenges have you seen that Black-owned small businesses face?
Wow. I mean, there's so many. And I mean, the first one that everyone thinks of immediately is money. So having cash on hand, a lot of us are literally using money from our own pockets, which is usually not that much, to start our businesses. And then whatever profits we make from our business, we are forced to invest it back into our business. And that's just one thing, having the know-how and the resources. So I'm from South Central Los Angeles. We did not have resources there, any resources when it came to business. I mean, I lived in a food desert. Like, we barely have food, let alone resources telling you how to start a business. And again, I was the first in my family to do this. So even having the know-how or know who to go to learn, like, what should I do? What are the steps that I should take? Like, we don't really have that as Black women-owned business. We have to do the research ourselves. I mean, a lot more people now go to Google, go to YouTube University is what they call it, and then try to go to Facebook groups to kind of learn. But that's just something that we came up with our own. It's not something that was already ingrained with us. Like, we don't have an inheritance of just business owners and just the know-how of how to start a business. So it's really hard out here. Like, when they say bootstrapping, that is what we're doing.
Right. And I can see where you're going to be a wonderful mentor because you've experienced it and you've thrived even though you've had challenges. So how have you been able to thrive during this pandemic? And what words of advice would you give to other Black entrepreneurs looking to start their own business?
Thank you. So, I mean, for us, it's really been just putting ourselves out there. Like, that's the one thing that you have to confident in who you are, be confident in your story, and know that it's your turn to share it. Like, you can't hide it. You hiding your story is blocking someone else's blessing, because it may not even be for you. It may be because someone else is looking to see, well, what are they going to do? What move are they going to make? If they keep going, maybe I can keep going, or maybe I'll have the courage to start. So that's where you have to start. Thriving during this pandemic, I know it's been hard, from inventory, supply chain having issues. And it's a lot of businesses from big to small that are going through it, but you have to muscle through it. Ask your customers, tell them ask them what they need. Tell them if you can do that for them, just be as involved as possible, be as transparent as possible with your customers, and they're going to back you. Shea Medleys, it's crazy, but we've actually been in business for 8 years now, and it's because of our die-hard customers that have rocked with us and supported us, just because we told them, hey, we love you guys, we see what you're doing, we see how you're supporting us, please keep supporting us, please keep sharing and spreading the word. That's how you do it. You have to put yourself out there.
Well, you got it going on. I can tell you're a dynamo, a hard worker, and you've had success, and we wish you all the best, Kyra. Kyra Young, CEO and co-founder of Kyras Shea Medleys. Thanks so much, Kyra. Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're so glad.